It's a really brilliant game, I would say. It was only released in Europe, so probably Americans, if they know this game, they know it from the Game Boy version, because I think that was the version that was released
Yeah.
at the States.
All right, guys, you get to choose here. I wanna see what's going on in the chat here. We got English, French, Spanish, or German. Let us know now. We got some baguettes. French, French, French,
Yeah, I see.
French. Oh my goodness, so much French.
A lot of baguettes there, yeah.
Right? All right, I guess French it is. Dutch? There's no Dutch. I wish there was. Spain. Yeah, I see more French. Swedish? Okay, French. Well, I'm just gonna leave the commentating to you, man, because I wouldn't want to focus here to get like a decent run.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Have fun.
I will. I'll just I'll still hear you, but just so you know.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Oh, I need to pick the language again. Can you give me the countdown?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, go.
Boom.
So yeah, this looks kind of like a new game. It was a really late release for the NES, like 1994.
Yes.
See right here, Act 1. It's a pretty straightforward level, and basically like mechanics, I guess. Yeah, the jump, running mechanic. And another interesting thing is whenever you hit an enemy, you bounce off it, so you can like do a bigger jump off that enemy or a short one if you want to. So the basic thing for the Smurfs is to actually keep moving as much as you can, and make sure you land on enemies and get proper heights and stuff.
That's correct. So there's also a bunch of auto-scrollers. This is one of them. The reason that I run this on hard is basically because the auto-scrolls are faster on harder difficulties, where obviously hard is the hardest difficulty and it is the fastest.
Yeah, this is one of the 4 auto-scrollers in the game. The first 2 are relatively easy, nothing really difficult. In this one, there's like some kind of glitch, I guess you see right here, where you can stand close to like the log, the upper one, and you can avoid taking damage from like the fish. Might not be necessarily like a glitch, but really like precise positioning to avoid taking damage.
Yep. Okay, harder stage coming up.
Yeah, Act 3 and Act 9. Some of like the hardest platforming in the game. So you see right here, those frogs are in the swamp, and they have like a proper specific timing where they go up and down. So you need to be aware of those like timings, otherwise you will end up in the swamp and die instantly.
I'm not gonna make that cycle. That's fine. So I'm gonna wait here. I'm not good at that jumping over this platform place thing, so I'm just gonna make sure I get through swamps without dying. There we
go. Yeah, there are like some really tricky jumps in this one and in Act 9 as well. But Act 3 is done, but there's like one boss that we're gonna fight. This is okay, let me find the name. Azrael, the cat of Gargamel's cat. A fairly simple boss fight. It takes a little bit to get used to the pattern, but yeah, basically you jump on the head and manipulate or go, left or right, stuff like that. Nothing really too special.
Sarsaparilla Fields.
That jump over like that big gap might look kind of easy, but it takes a while to get used to. Plenty of people have died there, especially in the 12-hour challenge. I lost a lot of runs here.
Oh, don't jinx it, man.
I jinxed it. There you go. It's a hard jump.
It's all good.
Way good.
So I found like a better early cycle in this stage if you don't get hit, which I did. So just use that cycle. It should be good now. Nope, it's not. That's fine. So I need some backup health here. We'll grab it in this stage. There's a lot. There we go. No problem. So back in the cycle. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, overall you have 3 points of HP. Even like if you have 0 hearts, you can still take 1 hit. So I guess technically you can take 4 hits.
Yes.
And the HP like carries from stage to stage, so you don't like replenish your HP at the end of the stage. So you need to be a little bit careful because we are going to do some like damage boosts if needed, like in the later stage.
Yeah. So here's my favorite music, and the next one is also super good.
Yeah, the 2 snow levels, mountain levels,
Yeah.
pretty good.
So good.
You also notice that there are like some leaves. I think if you gather 25, you get an HP and 1 up.
I think so.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I think it's yeah, it's 25. Oh shit! We're good. Okay.
Yeah, shoutouts to the composer. The
Yeah, Alberto Gonzalez.
really great music.
The Reggae Mountains. Here we go.
So there are like some difficult things here, like we're gonna do some spring jump. One of them is a tricky one. We also get introduced to that bird. We're gonna see that in Act 9 as well. If you stand on it, it will slowly go down, as you can see right there. In Act 9, that mechanic that the bird drops is kind of important, because you kind of need to get proper timings to not ever stop in that level. So
all right, decent stage.
yeah, really good. You made it through the hard jump, so that's the important thing.
That's good. It's not the fastest way you can do it, but it is definitely the marathon safest.
Yeah, the third of the auto-scrollers, and this one is a little bit more difficult than the first 2. It's definitely easier though than the last auto-scroller level, because as you'll see right after the boss fight, which is gonna happen after this one. Now we're gonna let the team also focus on the boss fight, because we're gonna try a quick kill that he found just a couple of days ago. And as a matter of fact, is a 5-second faster fight than the world record. So quite of a big discovery.
Yes, baby. There we go.
There we go. I wanted to give you a little bit of time to think there. This boss fight is a really tricky one. You gotta like hit him with 6 present, hit the dragon with 6 present, and when he shoots the fire, he can light specific platforms on fire. So you want to manipulate those fires specifically, and that quick kill could manipulate those cycles with waiting 15 frames at the start of the fight. It's like a quite precise timing there. Yeah, the hard thing about this auto-scroller is the fact that if you hit an enemy, if you like bop it from the top, you gain a little bit of a jump. And sometimes if you bop an enemy by accident, you fall into the pit, and you don't want that. So we want to be a little bit careful.
Okay, we're good. I missed the good cycle, but we got the backup cycle.
That's still pretty good. Yeah, Act 9 now is a really great level. I would say one of my favorite ones. If you do this super correctly, which is extremely difficult, you can do it pretty much without stopping. But yeah, it's one of the most difficult things you can do in the game, I would say. The cycles, everything like the birds. Their movement is global.
Oh my god, I nailed it, dude. Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
that's what I'm talking about. You see how beautiful it looks? It's like one of the best feelings in speedrunning.
It's pretty hard.
It's like one of the best feelings in speedrunning. Like nail, like a specific room without like stopping moving. It's so good. And yeah, this is like the final stage of the game. Intentional damage boost on the plant, get rabbit and present, because we're gonna use it for like the HP drop. Right here. Destroy that dark Smurf.
Oh no! Yeah. That's unfortunate.
So what happened there was specific, one of the hardest damage boosts you can do in the game. And you require 2 HP, you can do it with 1, but it's a frame perfect trick if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
But yeah, with 2 HP, it's really precise. You have to turn like at the right point, otherwise you'll die there. You see right there, really nicely done. Second try.
The health, and we get rid of the health. And final boss.
Yeah, the final boss is definitely... It can look like quite easy, Gargamel, but when that acorn, when you're not positioned well, that acorn doesn't hit the trampoline, and then it can be really frustrating. So you just need to be patient, that's all. Just be patient, get like the proper positioning, and yeah, that's gonna be it.
That's it, and time is now.
GG, wow, that's a really good run.
That was good, man, especially that bridge, man. I was so happy that I got that first try. I had to wait for 1 frame because the first jump was a little too late, but yeah, that was good, man.
Really good. Yeah, Smurfs was really kind to you, you know. Indiana Jones and the Transformers game didn't really go well.
No, this was actually also a good finish for sure. I mean, Yokai Club went well too, but the other two were just a little trashy. But you know, we finish off with a quality game with a quality commentator right here, aka 2C+. Don't forget to follow him. He is the world record holder for the Messenger. He's crazy good at it, so just so you know.
Thank you, dude.
But hey, thanks for commentating, man. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you like the Motherbrain block here. Up next we have Lucha Jim. I'll be back for some Die Hard commentating when he's going to Die Hard, but first we're gonna get some Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Yeah, thanks again. Also shout out to JKL for doing the commentating at Yokai Club, and shout out to you, 2C+, for doing a great job here.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Okay. Bye everybody. Have fun with Best of NES.
See ya.